Welcome back, guys, and today we're gonna play some more Cast Crush. And guys, today we're gonna check out a new deck, and it's the one right here. And it's kind of based around the Valkyrie. Like as you can see, we got so many expensive cards like Black Knight, Skull King, and Dragon. So why can we have these like expensive cards in this deck? Well, we do have the Extra Crystal and we do have the Mana Trolls to get them out faster. We do have the Valkyrie as well, and the Valkyrie's like special ability will make all troop cards 2 mana cheaper. So Black Knight at 10 mana, if you got the Valkyrie out on the board, it will then be 8 mana instead. So if you do have 2 Valkyries, a Black Knight will cost 6 mana instead. So that's kind of why we got the Gust of Wind in this deck as well. You have to try to keep the Valkyrie alive so we can get out 2 Valkyries. That would be just insane. So this isn't really a serious deck, it's more like a fun deck. If it works, it works. But in the late game, this deck should be almost unstoppable. Like getting these expensive cards out like super fast. Your opponent won't be able to keep up with that. Like they are super difficult to take care of just like on their own. Like a Black Knight can be super difficult to take care of. But if you want to make like more kind of a all-around deck, I'd probably recommend you remove like a few of these expensive cards like Dragon and Skull King. For maybe like arrows and a medium mana card like maybe Demon, Shaman, something like that. But it's more like a fun deck, we're gonna see how we do. Let's check it out. And against like rush decks, this deck will probably be pretty bad honestly. Like we might be able to defend, but just because we don't have these like cheap mana cards, it will be pretty difficult for us. Like as you can see on our run right now, like the cheap troop card that we got is the Vampire. So if he's gonna try to like rush us, it will be super difficult for us. So let's see, now it's kind of just a wait for us, like we can't really do anything. Okay, so this guy's starting off with the Phoenix. Like we do have Vampire, we do have the Black Witch, and that's kind of like our medium mana card pretty much. So I'm just going to remove the Black Knight for now as well. So let's see, now I think we could go like Mana Troll and then maybe Executioner, or we do go with the Valkyrie. Now as you can see, the special ability is right there. So all troop cards were like 2 mana cheaper. Did use the Demon and did take care of our Valkyrie, so now we're kind of struggling a bit. We did get the crystals, but now we do have Valkyrie or the Vampire for Demon and probably the Phoenix as well. He might have Gust of Wind, he did use the Gust of Wind. It was a bit early right there, he could have used it like when he has the Phoenix egg, our Vampire would have got the 1-hit off, taking care of the Phoenix, and then he could push back. But luckily for him, we did have like a bomb, so that wouldn't have worked out like that well for him. We're just gonna use our Dragon here, take care of his. Ours is level 3, it's level 1. He's saying good game, and we're gonna go with the Vampire right here. Vampire that's gonna take off the Executioner, we're gonna go with a bomb on the Phoenix. There we go, it's out, his Dragon is out, now it's looking pretty good for us. We're just gonna go with the Valkyrie, now all troop cards will be 2 mana cheaper. Let's see, I did not use a Gust of Wind right there, we're gonna use the Dragon. Just gonna push this back, and as you can see, the Dragon there was 2 mana. Okay, so let's go with the Inferno fast. I'm gonna go with the bomb on that. He did take off Dragon with the most health, which was a bit unfortunate. Now it's not really looking too good for us, like the Valkyrie and the Executioner are both pretty low in HP. So let's see now, he did use the double arrow. We're gonna go with the Black Knight in top lane. Now we got like nothing to like back up that Black Knight. Like 2 Gusts of Wind, a Black Witch that will not really help us on the offense. It might be great like defense, but offense it's not really going to work out. So I might try to use like the Gust of Wind like just because. Just kind of like psychic cards, I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna go with the Inferno in top lane just like that. Black Knight doing pretty well. Okay, look at this guys, we're gonna get victory right there, look at that. So good game team, good game. We got like 4 more victories to get victory chest, we might get that today, I'm not too sure. But as you can see with this deck, it's not really much that we can do in the beginning of the game. It's kind of more like a waiting game, and you guys can try to overwhelm your opponent in the late game. So let's see, we're just gonna move this right here. And like the Valkyrie isn't really that strong, like White card is somewhat good, it's just because of the special ability. Like compared to Executioner, which is 1 mana cheaper, the Valkyrie, it isn't really good at all. Like, it's super weak compared to that. So let's see, I'm just gonna go with Inferno here on Skeletons. We get archers in that as well, super nice. Black Witch can take care of the archers, I'm not too sure. Take care of one archer, at least it's something nice. So let's see now, we can play the Executioner, that's really nice, we're gonna go with that right there. And now I'm just gonna push back the archers right there. Like, save some castle health for us. Right, I feel like we're a bit unlucky with our hand right now. Like, you ideally want to get like the crystals and mana trolls early on. But so far, we're not really getting that. Now we got the extra crystal, I'm just gonna go with a Skull King right here. Next, I guess we could go with like the Valkyrie. But I kind of want to go with like a Black Knight too. We're just gonna go with the Black Knight right here, we're gonna push back right here. Oh, look at that, the archers and Fanmaster, that will take care of the Black Knight, look at that. So now it's not looking good for us at all, like the Valkyrie, it does splash damage. But it got so little love, so it's pretty weak. So we'll see what it can do. Like the Arch Queen took care of that super fast. Guys, we got the loss right there. It didn't go too well for us. I'm not too sure, did we even get like Aegis Crystal in that match at all? I don't really think we did. So that's really unfortunate for us. Alright, let's look at this. We got so many expensive cards in this deck. Or in this hand. We got Dragon, not gonna help us at all, just gonna move that now. I kind of think that Valkyrie is a bit too, like, expensive. Like, the cost should probably be something like, at least like 8 mana, but probably like 7, 6, something like that. Like, I haven't really faced the Valkyrie at all since it was released. Maybe it is that people don't have like the Valkyrie just yet. Or it's just a bad card. So let's see, I'm just gonna go with that right there, we're just gonna bomb, why not? Let's get this like 2 cards. With Crystal, Mana Roll, super nice. Let's go with that, we're gonna go with this, I'm gonna go with the Black Knight. Look at this, Black Knight versus the Demon as well as Dread, should do very well. It's gonna go with the Demon. I think it's still gonna like survive, I think so. Let's see. Okay, it went out. And it's going with a Skull King, we're gonna go with Inferno. And I'm just gonna go with Executioner, why not? Next we could go, I'm just gonna Inferno this, look at that, it's out nice. We're just gonna bomb their top lane. And next we're gonna go with Valkyrie, look at this. Valkyrie should take up Skeletons and the Phoenix. Like, just the Phoenix did so much damage to the Valkyrie, it's quite insane. And it's out like super fast. So now we're just gonna go with one more Valkyrie. We're gonna get the Black Knight out for 8 mana, which is really nice. And there we go. Like, I don't feel that you get that much value from the Valkyrie. Like, even if it makes like the troop cards 2 mana cheaper, I'm not really getting any value from that in my opinion. So I kind of feel like it needs a buff. So let's see, now we get the Vampire right here, or the Executioner, we're gonna go with that in mid lane. Or bottom lane, we're gonna go with a Black Witch, and now the Black Witch that's gonna go out, we can use like the dragon, so we're gonna use that right here. Now we kind of need to get a good offense going. Like, Dragon should take care of that in the mid lane, no problem. We're gonna go with the Black Witch, we're gonna go with Skull King. And now it's looking pretty good for us actually. We kind of made a comeback in this game. So let's see now, I think we're gonna go with one more Dragon to make it push even stronger, let's see. So look at this, 2 dragons, we got Skull King, we got tons of skeletons, and we got Executioner as well. We're just gonna go with the Valkyrie here in the back, just to keep it like protected. So let's see, now we're gonna go with Skull King as well. Like, the Valkyrie went out super fast. Demon's Fire and the Inferno, and it was out. So let's see, and we're gonna go with the Black Knight as well. Okay guys, we got this. He can't stop Dragon, he can't stop Skeletons. There we go, we got the victory. Like, starting up with Crystal, that's pretty rare. I don't think we have done that in like any match so far in this like video. Okay, so now we could go with like the Valkyrie if we want to. I do want to. We're just gonna go with Valkyrie, why not? I'm not too sure how well it will do versus a Shaman. Like Shaman, that's a pretty strong card and will do like tons of damage. I didn't really see what he did there. I'm just gonna go with the bomb here in the top lane. That was not really Shaman, so now what do we do? I guess just the Executioner. Hopefully it is the right lane. It is the right lane, guys, that's nice. And next we're just gonna go with the Vampire. The Vampire will take care of the mud, no problem right there. If it's not going to back that up with the Demon, of course. So let's see, now I think we're gonna go with the Black Knight on the Executioner and then use... Oh, perfect, we got the Black Witch, we're gonna use that in the top lane. So Demon, Mud, that should go out, let's see. Goodbye to our Black Knight, and I did Inferno that, that's well played by him, well played. So next we're just gonna use the Dragon right there, it's gonna push everything back. And next we could go like Inferno. I'm just gonna go with the Vampire right here. Lightning, that doesn't do too much to Dragon, but still it's a pretty good counter. So let's see, now we're gonna go with that, and the Shaman there that is in the top lane. Like the Skeleton saved Dragon right there with super low HP. So let's see, now we're just gonna go with the Skull King here in the back. We got one more Skull King as well. So now we got 3 Skull Kings on the board, look at that. Like if we had a Spectre right now, that would be insane. Like we would get like at least a plus 3rd Spectre. And that would be really insane. So look at this, he got the Dragon, he got that with Giant Grove, so we can't really do too much against that. Like the best counter that we got is probably our Dragon. But still a Dragon with Giant Grove, that is no match for a normal Dragon. Perfect guys, we got the Black Witch and we got the Inferno, so Black Witch Inferno fast, there we go, nice. And he is way too late with his Inferno. So we're just gonna push back right here, we're gonna go with the Inferno. Look at this, his Black Witch is out, we got our Executioner back, that is really nice. I think that might even take care of the mud. Okay, probably not, it did like nothing to the mud. So let's see, an Executioner, we got the Dragon. We got the Valkyrie as well, we got victory guys. I didn't even pay attention to his castle health, like whatever. Right, but guys, this is it for today's video. I'll try to get back and do like the daily uploads. Like we used to, I haven't really been that active now over the holidays. But I will try to get back to the daily uploads. Guys, this is it for today's video, and guys, I will see you next time.